guys, today I have a really small haul to share with you. I did again a really good month because I didn't purchase any beauty related things except for nail polishes. I always do my nail polish haul kind of separate, so this is all just all the other beauty things pretty much. And I didn't buy anything, and all that I have, oh no, actually take that back. I did buy one thing from the Sephora order. This is my, my beloved GrandeLASH-MD Lash Enhancing Serum. Let's just talk about it. This one, I originally received one from Grande complimentary about maybe 4 or 5 months. I don't even remember, like it's a long time ago. But they sent one to me and I used, this is my old one and this is my new one, by the way. This is what I purchased on my own. This is my old one and I used it for about 3 months, which is what they recommend. You know, like 1 tube will last you 3 months. So I used this every day, pretty much every day. Let's be honest, I definitely have skipped a couple days every once in a while, but I used it almost every day for 3 months straight, and my lashes looked crazy good, like crazy good. My lashes had never been that long. Like they are a little fuller, or they appear a little fuller, but they are definitely long for me. Like I've never had my lashes that long before, and this is like a miracle worker, and my lashes looked so good. My peak time was probably like early June. That's after like a 3-month use. And we moved, and after we moved I kind of got out of that routine, you know, like when you're moving, things are not where they are, like you don't reach things in a very systematic way anymore, and I kind of just forgot about it. And it's been another like 2 months since I stopped using it, and I can see my lashes kind of went back to their stubby stages. Where am I going with this? I think what I'm trying to say is that I really saw the difference when I used it, even though I didn't really give you guys a review, like it's really bad of me. And I realized once you stop using it, it takes about like 2 months, because it's been 2 months, it takes about 2 months for the effect to go away. So now I can see only a few lashes are still kind of long, because you know your hair does naturally fall out and you will grow new lashes. I feel my longer old lashes kind of just all fell out, and now my newer lashes came in and then they're just kind of stubby, you know. So I still have some longer lashes hanging around, but they're getting a little bit more sparse, and those ones are really easy to see because they're like about 50% longer than my normal lashes. So I really missed this product, and this one, even though it says it will only last you 3 months on daily uses, but this one definitely still has a lot in it. So I'm not giving up on it yet. I would definitely still continue to use it, and I would use it until it's dry to the last drop, because I bought a new one just because Sephora had the sale. It's a good deal to get a newer one, but this guy is $68, so I'm not about to waste any dropping this. And once I finish using this one, I will break into my new one. And I even tried to take some before and after pictures, but honestly I think it's just so hard. I don't know how people do that, because my camera would kept, it just wouldn't really focus on the lashes. My lashes always looked a little blurry, you know, and it doesn't really capture the before and after effect. So the only thing though, I do feel it makes my lids a little bit sensitive just right when you wake up in the morning. It almost feels like if like you cried the night before, if you watched the movie or had some emotional talks, like you cried before you went to sleep, and then the next morning, you know, your eyes are a little sore to the touch. It kind of feels like that. But by the time I finish my breakfast and put on my makeup, like the feeling pretty much is gone. So that's the only thing, and it really doesn't bother me. I know that Cherish from Pretty Pixel 86, she uses this too, and then she says that this product makes her eyes a little bit pink, like her eyelids. It doesn't make my eyelids pink. That's not the problem for me, but for me they're just a little sore. Regardless, this is totally worth it, and yeah, I bought another one, so it's a really good one. And then the next, I think I have 4 more things to talk to you about. They are all PR. So let's just go over them kind of quickly. And I feel I'm like really chatty right now. So, well, this first product is a box of Patchology BREAKOUT BOX. And this one is 3-in-1 Acne Treatment Kit. So this is the box, and I have used quite a few of the products inside. Let me take them out. So basically there are 3 types of products in here. The first type is the nose strips. So there are 3 of them. I have used 2 already. Those 2 are used. The only difference, this one has, you know, from the regular Biore nose strip, is that this one is charcoal, so it looks black, but I think it works just as effectively. I don't really see much of a difference between this one and the Biore ones, but I enjoyed using them. And then the next one product in here is called hydrocolloid dots. So there are 2 packs inside, and I am currently using one. Let me show you what it looks like. Those are the little dots. Can you tell? They're kind of transparent, and there are 12 in each sheet, and there are 2 sheets, so you pretty much get 24 little dots here. I definitely understand if you have smaller breakouts, you can cut them in, you know, halves, quarters, whatever have you, but I've been using them just as a whole thing right now, and I think you can tell right here I have a really big breakout, like 2 of them actually right next to each other. I think I've used one product that caused me to break out, but that's beside the point. I've been just using this on those 2 dots at night, so I would put one on each one because they're pretty big. So they cover the surface area really nicely, and they stick to your skin. It doesn't fall off, you know, it sticks pretty tight. I would just use them overnight, and I feel it does shrink them in the morning. I feel they're definitely much less swollen, a little less red too, but I don't think it makes them dry, because you know, sometimes acne products would dry them out. This one doesn't, and by the evening, like the next day in the evening, they pretty much came back to where it was the night before. So I feel this product is a little bit more like a temporary fix. I don't think it really fundamentally changed the acne thing. How do you explain that? Like, it's just for the next day it does get a little better, but it will come back, you know what I mean? So it's not like a long-term fix. And the last one I haven't used, this one is a salicylic acid dots. So I imagine it's something similar to the other dots I showed you, and it says inside there are 24 of them. This one is for pimples, and this one is for whiteheads. So I think the whiteheads is usually what I have in general, so I haven't used the pimple kind yet. And then next I have a kind of strange product to show you. I don't know what I was thinking when I got it, but you know, Undone Beauty sent this out to me complimentary, so I figured, why not? Let's just try it. By the way, I got this one complimentary from the brand as well. But anyways, this one is a mascara from Undone Beauty, and it's called Light On Mascara. And this one is very different because it claims to be a holographic mascara. I had no idea what to expect when I got it, so I was really just curious and I wanted to check it out. So it's a very basic mascara wand, and honestly this wand isn't the best because you can see it's quite sparse and it doesn't really catch my lashes, I feel, because I use a lash primer, so my lash primer is white, and I feel after using the lash primer I go straight with this product. It takes forever for it to coat the whiteness from the primer, so I know that not much of the product is getting on my lashes, if that makes sense. And also the color, base color is black, and honestly, even though it says it's holographic, it's very, very hard to detect. I thought it was going to be something a little bit more intense and more light reflective like they claimed, but honestly I think unless you're staring at the wand, or maybe if you're staring at your eye, sometimes you can see a couple flecks of like hollow, not glitter, but like shimmer. So that's all that I would see from here. And also on the tube right here, maybe you can tell, I don't even know, like there's a little purple sheen right there. So it's pretty much something like that, but it's much more subtle on your eye. And it says this one is approved by the doctors and whatnot, it wouldn't harm your eyes, and you can wear it with your contact lenses. I did try that. I wore my contact lenses and wore this mascara. It was fine. I do feel the hollow shimmer would fall out throughout the day, and they would get into my eye every once in a while. I do notice that a couple of times in the day, like I would just feel like something was in my eye, and then they would get a little bit irritated, but eventually the shimmer kind of comes out on its own. I didn't really need to fetch it or anything, but it kind of just doesn't make much sense to me, you know what I mean? Like it's a not very great black mascara with a little shimmer that you barely could see, and the shimmer sometimes also fall into your eyes. Even though it didn't harm my eyes, it didn't scratch my eyeball or anything, but still it's a little bothersome. It's like a mascara with some fallout, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm not crazy about this. I feel really bad, but I am super glad I tried it because to me it sounded so much fun, like light reflecting mascara, holographic. But it is what it is, it's fine. Like I probably wouldn't really use it anymore. And the next one I got from Inglot, actually. I was really excited to get this thing. This is from Inglot Beauty, and they sent it to me complimentary. I love Inglot. I used to go to the Inglot store a lot when we lived in Vegas because the store was really close to my house. I had a lot of Inglot products before, but for whatever reason I've never tried their gel eyeliner. So they sent out this to me. This one is the eyeliner gel in the color Midnight, and this one is just a black color. This is what I have on my eyes today. I love gel eyeliners. They're so easy to use. I mean, they're not as fast as say a liquid eyeliner, but they really give the best shape of the liner if you put your time in, you know what I mean? So I used it a little bit, and a little bit of a liner really goes a long way. So I think this is gonna last me forever, and I just love it so much. This is such a good product. It's really creamy, really easy to go on your eyes. You do not need to tug or anything. I love it. And then at the same time, actually, I think those two came from a duo. They are both a Jennifer Lopez kind of collaboration thing. This is the Viva Last Lashes mascara. I haven't opened it just because I have so many mascaras right now. I don't really want to open it just yet, but for sure I would try it out in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't let this go to waste just because I love Inglot, and this is what it looks like inside. It's black packaging with rose gold writing. It looks really classy, and it says Jennifer Lopez right there. So yeah, eventually I would try this one out. I just haven't yet, but I love the gel liner. It's really good. The very last product is actually really sad. Like really sad. This one was sent to me from Anna Sue. Is that how you say it? It's this brand. It's a Japanese brand, I believe, and their packaging is just gorgeous. Everything came in a box, of course, and inside of it there's a little baggie like this. Look at that, it just looks so cute. And then actually they sent me this face powder product, and there are 2 boxes in here. They actually did the refilling, like the plastic case as one package, and you have a fill-in powder pen, if that makes sense. So the powder pen comes in a box and a thing that will keep it safe pretty much. This little case like snugs it really nicely. Even this little like plastic case that you're gonna throw away right after you open the package, like look at the work that they put on it. It's just crazy. The packaging is amazing. But this is just a little plastic thing. The pen would just sit in here very nicely and it wouldn't get damaged or anything. So I just want to show you all the work that they put in this. This is crazy good. And it's the powder foundation, and I got the color M103. And the case also looks really amazing, but I just, gosh, I don't even know how to show you now because I will show you what it looks like now. Do you see it? This is so sad. This is so sad, but let me show you what it looks like. This is the case. So it's like this, and it has a very nice size mirror in there, and you pretty much just stick your little refilling pen straight in there, and it just fits in there. This case though, I broke it, obviously. I shattered it, and I don't know, I shattered so many products this month. Something got into me. I was just being really rough with my makeup for some reason. I think I wasn't, anyways, I don't even know what happened. It just shattered. It didn't shatter as bad as right now, but afterwards I thought about repressing it. I know it wouldn't just go in nicely because it's a full product. It's a brand new product. I used it twice and I shattered it. So I know it wouldn't repress nicely, and because this pen compact is pretty deep, so I figured I would just keep them in here for a little bit and use it kind of like a loose powder. And as I was using it, the bigger chunks start to break even more, if that makes sense. At first it was just like 3 big chunks with some loose powder, and now it's like 20 chunks. I don't know. But I really like this product. It matches my face really nicely. Right now it does reduce the shine, but it doesn't make my face completely matte, which is something quite nice, honestly, and I do really enjoy it, and it smells heavenly. It has a really nice smell to it. I just love it so much, and I'm so upset that I broke it. But I'm gonna try to use it a little more once I feel it has a little less product in there, and it will get me some room to work with, and I will repress everything back in. Good thing though, this one is a refilling kind of pen. I can always just buy the pen, you know, and keep this compact. So I don't know. Well, also the pen is deep because it has a little sponge in there. Like you see this, there's a transparent plastic that's supposed to sit in there. But I'm not using this, I just use my brushes. But regardless, I think this is a really beautiful product, and it's just so sad that I broke it. But that's it, guys. That's everything that I got this month. I just feel I'm super chatty right now. I don't know, I feel really relaxed and really, I don't know, I didn't have much of a structure in mind before I start filming. I usually would try to think about not like a bullet point, but just kind of like, what do I want to talk about for each product, and you know, I didn't have a schedule in my mind this time. But yeah, it's just a little chatty, and we're chilling, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And really, if I don't know, I really couldn't recommend this GrandeLASH-MD enough. Like, it's so good, but it's so expensive. Like I want to say you guys have to buy it and use it, but it's so expensive. I feel bad recommending it, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but I love it. This is something I hold dear to my heart, and I'm being chatty. Alright, I'm gonna let you go now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.